Hola, 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 hola.
We're getting started.
Banear.
My prey is near.
Hola, buenas. Pan de piedra. Galina.
Makoda. 1,
Uno,
2, 3.
What trickery is this?
Guide me.
Wait till you see me in action.
Don't waste my time. Ah. You fail to amuse me. Don't waste my time. Ah. Pitiful. What a foolish ploy. What is your feeble request? Tremble before me. Ah, pitiful. What a foolish ploy. Ah, what a foolish ploy. I bring darkness. Pitiful. What a foolish ploy. You fail to amuse me. Pitiful.
Atrás.
Ah, don't waste my time. What a foolish ploy. I bring darkness. Tremble before me.
Ni un guarda igual.
Pitiful. Ah, don't waste my time. You fail to amuse me. I bring darkness. You fail to amuse me. What a foolish ploy. I bring darkness. Ah. What trickery is this? What is your feeble request? I bring darkness.
First blood.
Ya, ahí está la plata en la
Trickery
sala.
is this? What a foolish
Está
ploy.
marcado.
Pitiful. Pitiful.
Sí.
What is your feeble request? You fail to amuse me. What trickery is this? What a foolish ploy. You fail to amuse me. What a foolish ploy. You fail to amuse me. I bring darkness.
Esta mierda, sí.
Tremble before me. What a foolish ploy. You fail to amuse me. What a foolish ploy. Pitiful. What a foolish ploy. You fail to amuse me. You fail to amuse me. Tremble before me. What a foolish ploy. Don't waste my time. Pitiful. What a foolish ploy. You fail to amuse me. Don't waste my time. What trickery is this? What a foolish ploy.
What?
You fail to amuse me. Pitiful.
Color sin sueldo, sí.
What a foolish ploy. What is your feeble request? Tremble before me. Don't waste my time. Pitiful.
Deja tu
What
follow, weón.
trickery is
Hacerlo no.
this? What is your feeble request?
Nadie en este el Wicho.
Don't waste my time. What trickery is this? What is your feeble request? Tremble before me. What is your feeble request? Don't waste my time. I bring darkness. Pitiful. Tremble before me. What is your feeble request? What trickery is this? Pitiful. Tremble before me. You fail to amuse me. Don't waste my time. What a foolish ploy. You fail to amuse me. To the slaughter. I bring darkness. What a foolish ploy. I bring
No, me van a quedar.
darkness.
Tienen War, creo, güey. porque-
Pitiful.
Tiene
You
este-
fail to amuse me. Don't waste my time. I bring darkness. What trickery is this? Don't waste my time. I go to destroy. Tremble before me.
Our warriors have engaged
Waste
in
my time. Before me. What trickery is
Comer,
this?
no, vamos.
Don't waste my time. You fail to amuse me. What trickery is this? Pitiful. I bring darkness. Tremble before me. What trickery is this? Pitiful.
our
You fail
allies'
to
town needs
amuse
help.
me. Pitiful. What a foolish ploy. What is your feeble request? Tremble before me. Don't waste my time. You fail to amuse me. Now, tremble before me.
Our allies' town needs help.
Don't waste my time. Pitiful. Tremble before me. Now,
Our allies' town needs help.
what a foolish ploy. Don't waste my time. You fail to amuse me. I bring darkness. Tremble before me.
Our allies' town needs help.
Now, pitiful. What a foolish ploy. You fail to amuse me. Don't waste my time. I bring darkness. What is your feeble request? What a foolish ploy.
Our allies'
What
town needs
trickery
help.
is this? Don't waste my time. What is your feeble request? You fail to amuse me. This will please me. What a foolish ploy. I go to destroy. What trickery is this? Tremble before me. What trickery is this? What is your feeble request? This will please me. Don't waste my time. What is your feeble request? Don't waste my time. Pitiful. What trickery is this? Don't waste my time. What trickery is this? I bring darkness. Tremble
Una buena chiquita, ¿cómo
before me.
están?
What is your feeble request? You fail to amuse me. Pitiful. What trickery is this? What a foolish ploy. I bring darkness. Pitiful. Don't waste my time. You fail to amuse me.
Porta un martillo, creo.
I come from the darkness, bitch. I bring darkness. What a foolish ploy. I bring darkness. You fail to amuse me. I go to destroy.
Va a sacar otro.
Tremble before me. What a foolish ploy.
Our allies' town needs help.
Don't waste my time. I bring darkness. Pitiful. You fail to amuse me. This will please me. What a foolish ploy. I bring darkness. Pitiful. I bring darkness. You fail to amuse me. What trickery is this? What is your feeble request? Don't waste my time. What is your feeble request? Don't waste my time.
Por esa huevada.
I bring darkness. What trickery is this? Tremble before me. What a foolish ploy. I go to destroy. I bring darkness.
Give me something to do.
Don't waste my time. Tremble before me. This will please me. Dominating. What is your...
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Don't waste my time. What a foolish ploy. I bring darkness. Pitiful. I bring darkness.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What is your feeble request? Pitiful. This will please me. Don't waste my time. Tremble before me. What is your feeble request? What trickery is this? Tremble before me. What is your
Hola,
feeble
buenas.
request? What a foolish ploy.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What trickery is this? You fail to amuse me. Don't waste my time. What a foolish ploy. I bring darkness. I
Our
bring
allies' town
darkness.
needs help.
Pitiful. I bring darkness. Don't waste my time. What trickery is this? Don't waste my time. What trickery is this?
Our allies'
You
town
fail
needs
to
help.
amuse me.
Oh,
I
seas
bring
pendejo,
darkness.
huevón. ¿Cómo me va a rebotar?
Unstoppable. I come from the darkness of the pit. You fail to amuse me. What is your feeble request? Tremble before me. What a foolish ploy. What trickery is this? I bring darkness. Pitiful.
Our allies' town
I
needs help.
bring darkness. Tremble before me. You fail to amuse me. Don't waste my time. What wicked sick. To the slaughter. You fail to amuse me. What a foolish ploy. Pitiful. Double
Our warriors
kill.
have engaged the enemy.
You fail to amuse me. What a foolish ploy. This will please
Our
me.
allies' town needs
You
help.
fail to amuse me. What trickery is this? I bring darkness. You fail to amuse me. I bring darkness. You fail to amuse me. What a foolish ploy. In Manaral's
Allies' town
name,
needs help.
tremble before me. You fail to amuse me. What is your feeble request? Pitiful. Don't waste my time. To the slaughter. What is your feeble request? What trickery is this? What a foolish ploy. This will please me. Ah, pitiful. You fail to amuse me. Tremble before me. What a foolish ploy. Don't waste my time. I bring darkness. What a foolish ploy. Ah, you fail to amuse me. Tremble before me. Don't waste my time. Tremble before me.
Una de arriba.
What a foolish ploy. You fail to amuse me. Don't waste my time. I bring darkness. You fail to amuse me. Ah, pitiful. I bring darkness. You fail to amuse me.
Buenas, Icarus, ¿cómo estás? Bueno,
I go to destroy. What is your feeble request? Tremble before me. Ah, pitiful. What is your feeble request? What a foolish ploy. Ah, what a foolish ploy. You fail to amuse me. What trickery is this? I bring darkness. You fail to amuse me. Pitiful. This will please me. Ah, you fail to amuse me. Ah, you fail to amuse me. To the slaughter. Tremble before me. I bring darkness. Double kill. What is your feeble request? You fail to amuse me. I bring darkness. What trickery is this? What a foolish ploy. Tremble before me. Don't waste my time. What trickery is this? Tremble before me. Pitiful. What a foolish ploy. Pitiful. I bring darkness.
perra. A la mierda. Vale,
Killing spree.
concha su madre, se murió mi equipo. Mátalo, 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 mátalo.
I come from the darkness of the pit. Ah,
Puta madre, van a quitear. No te creo.
Necroz Rush. Anda, trabaja M.
Trabajé en los vagos, Miku. ¿Qué fue, mi culón? ¿Qué hora es? A las 12 me quito. Ya son las 12, ¿no?
Necroz Rush. Aquí estaba pasando por TikTok y vi el filtro.
Ah, se ve, se ve, se ve.
Necroz Rush. Wosu.
Esa huevada. No, se quite el bicho. A ver si lo puedo poner para el kick, para el pitch. Hace más bello. Esta huevada. Perro, entra el TikTok, perro. Fast.
Necroz Rush. ¿Qué fue causa? ¿Te despertaste tarde o mucho trabajas? Mínimo juega Dota 2.
Dota 2, ¿no? Después del almuerzo, pues, por eso te preguntaba. Estaba probando lo del TikTok, quiero probar con el Dota 2 abierto. El Warcraft va seda, pero con el Dota 2 no sé, me da miedito. Se quita esa huevada. Concha su madre, me acabó la línea. Puta, ayer Miku perdí 3 Dotas, huevón. Ya estoy sin porcentaje.
What is your feeble request?
Celébralo.
I bring darkness. Pitiful. I bring darkness. I bring darkness. Tremble before me. What a foolish ploy.
Necroz Rush. Ayer tenía que jugar uno Dota sí o sí. ¿Por qué perdía otra vez mi medalla?
Ah,
I
ya.
go to
¿Pero qué tal calidad, gente?
What
Que salgas, ¿no?
trickery
Diría.
is this? Waste my time. Pitiful.
Bueno, cierto, lo que...
I bring darkness to the slaughter.
Necroz Rush. Yo solo diré miraros esto.
What a foolish ploy. Don't waste my time. You fail to amuse me. Pitiful. I bring darkness. Pitiful. What is your feeble request? Tremble before
Te
me.
deleítate con Dotita 1.
What a foolish ploy. Pitiful. What a foolish ploy. I bring darkness. What trickery is this?
El perro con Chocmane.
Fail to I bring darkness. Killings. You fail to
Me caga ese hijo de perra. ¿Por qué lo hundes? Ahora también.
I come from the darkness. Lich. You fail to
Como 4
amuse
veces he muerto, ¿qué falta?
What a foolish ploy. This will please me. I go to destroy. Pitiful. What a foolish ploy. You fail to amuse me. Pitiful. This will kill me spree.
Ya me escribe en árabe.
What is your feeble request?
Pues papi, no lo árabe.
What is your feeble request?
Wait till you see me in action.
You fail to amuse me.
Uy, ya me morí, ya me morí, ya me morí. Me guarda acá. Guarda ahí. Bot off. Ah, el bot, no, verdad, me hace acordar. Espera, el bot. ¿Cómo se llama el bot de TikTok?
Necroz Rush. Ahí sí haces tu chiste, no Axel con BF sacando mamadas.
Bot TikTok. ¿Verdad? Acá tenía. Ah, ya, Infinity era. Ahí lo activo el bot, ahí activo el bot. Me lo había olvidado, me has hecho acordar, gracias.
Color sin sueldo.
Ah, su madre mía, que me han dicho color.
Guillen,
azul.
guillen, 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 no, guillen, guillen, no, guillen, 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 guillen,
What is your feeble
guillen, Voto.
Esa mierda.
Don't waste my time. I go to destroy.
Qué malcriada esa Templar,
What
¿no?
trickery
Pan.
is this? What a foolish
Una
ploy.
ratita. Uy, ¿qué pasó?
I
Parecía,
bring
parecía.
darkness. Pitiful. I bring darkness. What a foolish ploy.
Hey, vos también,
Pitiful.
mico, en TikTok.
What trickery is this? Tremble before me. I think I have someone stuck in my teeth. Pitiful.
Our allies' town needs help.
Tremble before me. I bring darkness. This pleases me. What a foolish ploy. What is your feeble request? I bring darkness. Pitiful. Give me something to do! What trickery is this? I bring darkness.
Our allies' town
I
needs
bring
help.
darkness. You failed your double kill. What a foolish ploy. Pitiful. What a foolish ploy. I bring darkness.
¡Húndeme a mí, concha tu madre!
What is your feeble double kill?
Madre, húndeme a mí. Dios mío. Son tan bestias, mico.
Killing spree. I come from the darkness of it. What trickery is this?
Let's go, liquid.
I bring darkness. Don't waste my time. Pitiful. What a foolish ploy. I bring darkness. Tremble before me. What a foolish ploy. You fail to amuse me. Tremble
Our
before me.
allies' town needs
Tremendo
help.
ahí.
I bring darkness.
Pero sí,
You fail to amuse me. I bring darkness. Pitiful. I go to destroy. I bring darkness. Pitiful. I bring darkness.
Our allies' town needs help.
I bring darkness. You fail to amuse me. What a foolish ploy.
mírate, concha tu madre, no.
Our allies' town needs help. Our allies' town needs help.
I come from the darkness. Now. I bring darkness. Pitiful. You fail to amuse me. Now. You fail to amuse me. Double kill. What a foolish ploy. Triple kill! Dominate! Ultra kill! I bring darkness. What trickery! Dominate! Double kill! You fail to amuse me. Pitiful. I bring darkness. You fail to amuse me. I bring darkness. Now. You fail to amuse me. What is your feeble request? Tremble before me. I bring darkness.
I wish only to
Our
serve.
warriors have engaged the
Trickery is this. What a foolish ploy. What is your feeble request? Pitiful. You fail to
¿Por qué no le
amuse
saco Maya?
me.
Porque es muy fácil jugar con Maya.
What a foolish ploy. What trickery is this? You fail to amuse me. I bring darkness. No. What is your feeble request?
Este es Dota de altísimo nivel.
What a foolish ploy.
¿Qué tal, Misterio?
What
¿Qué tal, Richard?
trickery is this? Tremble.
There's no time to rest.
Hello.
What trickery is this? I bring darkness. What is your feeble request? You fail to amuse me. Don't waste my time. What a foolish ploy. You fail to
Mira, me
amuse
roban la kill. Esta mierda.
to the slaughter. Pitiful. Ah, pitiful. You fail to amuse me. What is your feeble request? Pitiful. Tremble before me. Don't waste my time. Ah, you fail to amuse me. Ah, what is your feeble request? What a foolish ploy.
Our allies' town needs
Pitiful.
help.
I bring darkness. Yes. To the slaughter. Pitiful. Don't waste my time. You fail to amuse me.
Our allies' town needs help.
What a foolish ploy. Ah. What trickery is this? Tremble before me. You fail to amuse me. What trickery is this? Ah. Waste my time. Ah. What is your feeble request? Ah. Don't waste my time. I bring darkness. Tremble before me. Ah. You fail to amuse me. What trickery is this? Tremble
Buena es.
before me. I bring darkness. What is your feeble request? You fail to amuse me. I bring darkness. Ah, tremble before me. What a foolish ploy. You fail to amuse me. What trickery is this? Ah. Pitiful. What a foolish ploy. What trickery is this? You fail. What is your feeble request? Double kill. Tremble before me. What a foolish ploy. Double kill. What is your feeble request? Tremble before me. I bring darkness. What is your feeble request? What trickery is this? You fail to amuse me. I bring darkness. You fail to amuse me. More work? What is your feeble request? No wasting time. Tremble before me. What is your feeble request? You know what burns my ass? A flame about this high. What trickery is this? To the slaughter. I go to destroy. I bring darkness. What is your feeble request? You failed to kill double kill.
Ay, me mató, weón.
Triple kill.
Buen Dota, papi, buen Dota, buen Dota. Easy win.
Mega kill.
Buen Dotita. Ocho puntos, no me han dado.
The game started.
Voy a sacar mi puch. ¿Cuál puch?
No has ido a trabajar.
¿Qué tal, Juliancito? Buenas tardes. No, hoy día no trabajo, hoy día descanso. Tenía visita al oftalmólogo. ¿Qué bloqueo acá? ¿Qué bloqueo? ¿Qué bloqueo?
This had better be worth.
Para un medio, creo. Voy a imitar. Tun, 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 tun. Tengo para.
Greetings.
Greetings, my lord.
Oh, es un necro.
What, mortal?
¿Qué haces jugando eso y el juego de tus amores?
That was my plan.
Estaba probando para transmitir en Kik.
Agreed.
En Kik, en TikTok.
Very well. Greetings.
Estaba probando.
Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. What is it now?
Estaba probando el filtro.
What?
Subite me recomendaste filtro.
What is it now? What, mortal?
Hoy juega Dota
That
2.
was my
Más
plan.
tardecito, a las 4. No, a las 3, a las 3.
You thought of that?
Trabajo un ratito más y me quito.
Greetings. Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? Very well. You thought of that? I must hunt soon. Very well. Greetings. I must hunt
O si no
soon.
juega como Miku matando bichitos.
You
Ah,
thought
se
of
cola la
that?
gruesa, ¿no, Miku?
What is it
Una
now?
leyenda del Dota.
What, mortal? Greetings. What is it now? That was my
Vamos, mi
plan.
gente, vamos, vamos.
You thought of that? Agreed. I must hunt soon. Very well. Agreed. What is it now? That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan.
Salgo corre más
I
9.
must hunt soon. Greetings.
Ahora ya no es botiquín con patas, ni palet con patas, ahora es cazador de bichitos.
Ahora mata, el matabichos,
That
matabichos.
was my plan.
Pero ojo, solo bichos que le hacen uno de daño. Le hacen 2 se muere.
What, mortal? That
Bajita
was my
nomás.
plan. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed.
Botiquín con
Greetings.
patas, se ha comprado caballo,
was
se ha
my
comprado
plan.
perro en el diablo, lo que ha caído
Very
mi
well.
pobrecito.
That was my plan.
Miku el
Agreed.
matabichos.
Very well.
Matabicho.
Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. Agreed. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? Die. I must hunt soon.
2 + 3 times what do you want?
Agreed.
Yo me pregunto si Miku es el verdadero matabichos. ¿Podrá matar al bicho portugués?
No, si el bicho portugués se la chupa. Patadas, vamos a matar.
That was my plan. I hunger. Greetings. Die. That was my plan. Agreed. I must hunt soon. Very well. That was my plan. Greetings. You thought of that? That was my plan.
No, solo por piñón, manito.
I hunger. That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? Very well. I must mortal? You thought of that? Very well. First blood.
¿Dónde está mi lugar de mierda? ¿Dónde está? Puta que parió, hijo de puta. Dame el portuñón.
Hello.
What is it? That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. That was my plan.
Matando.
Agreed. You thought of that? I hunger. Must hunt soon. Agreed. You thought of that? What is it now? Your soul is mine. Very well. That was my plan. Death rages. Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that? I hunger. Greetings. That was my plan. I must hunt soon. Death rages. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. You thought of that? That was my plan. What, mortal? Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. Greetings. I must hunt soon. Very well. What, mortal? Agreed. What is it now? That was my plan. Greetings. Very well. That was my plan. What is it now? Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? Your soul is mine. What, mortal? What is it now? Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that? Greetings. I hunger. Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. What is it now? What, mortal?
You're interrupting my calculations.
Yes, my lord. Greetings. That was my plan. Very well. I must hunt soon. You thought of that? What, mortal? Agreed. You thought of that? That was my plan. What is it now? Greetings. What is it now? I must hunt soon. You thought of that? That was my plan. What, mortal? What is it now? What, mortal? Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. What, mortal? That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? Death rages. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. What is it now? What? You thought of that? I must hunt soon. What, mortal? Very well. What is it now? You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well. What? You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. Greetings. Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that?
Our brethren's town is under
Agreed.
attack.
What? Dominating. Very well. What is it now? You thought of
Rico.
that? What, mortal? That was my plan. What is it now?
Our brethren's town is
Must
under
hunt
attack.
soon. Very well. What, mortal? That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan.
Our brethren's town is under
Agreed.
attack.
Very well. Agreed. I must hunt soon. You thought of that? That was my plan. What is it now? I must hunt soon. What, mortal? What is it now? Greetings. Very well. You thought of that? Very well. What is it now? Agreed. You thought of that? Very well. What? Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. I must hunt soon. Death rages. You thought of that?
Aye? More gold is required.
I must hunt soon. Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? Greetings. What is it now? I must hunt soon. Agreed. Greetings. What? Greetings. Very well. That was my plan. What, mortal? I must hunt soon. What, mortal? Mega kill. You thought of that? That was my plan. That was my plan. Greetings. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. What is it now? Greetings. What? Thought of that? I hunger. Very well. What is it now? You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? Very well. That was my plan. I must hunt soon. Agreed. What, mortal? I must hunt soon. What, mortal? You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. Die. That? I hunger. That was my plan. Die. You thought of that? That was my plan. Greetings. I must hunt soon. Very well. You thought of that? Very well. I hunger. Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. What, mortal? Greetings. I must hunt soon. What, mortal? I must hunt soon. That was my plan. Very well.
Our brethren's town is
That was my plan. I must hunt soon. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. Greetings. I must hunt soon. That was my plan. You thought of that? Greetings. Very well. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. What, mortal?
Esta es mi daguita ya, 200 de oro.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Very well. I must hunt soon. Die. Agreed. You thought of that? What, mortal? That was my plan. What is it now? Greetings. You thought of that? Very well. What, mortal? You thought of that? What is it now? Agreed. What, mortal? Greetings. Very well. What is it now? Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. Greetings. What is it now? You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. I hunger. Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? What, mortal? Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. Die. I must hunt soon. Agreed. What is it now? Very well. Agreed. You thought of that? Greetings. That was my plan. I must hunt soon. You thought of that? What is it now? Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed.
Insufficient.
What is it now? Night beckons. You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. What, mortal?
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Greetings. Agreed. What? Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. Greetings. I must hunt soon. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. Very well. What is it now? That was my plan. I must hunt soon. You thought of that? Greetings. Agreed. That was my plan. Rages. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? Very well. That was my plan. What is it now? Greetings. What? Greetings. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. I must hunt soon. What? Thought of that? That was my plan. I must hunt soon. Greetings. I must hunt soon. If I had wings, why am I always walking? What is it now? Greetings. Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that? What is it now? Agreed. Very well. Agreed. What, mortal? That was my plan. I must hunt soon. Very well. What, mortal? I must hunt soon. Agreed. You thought of that. That was my plan. You thought of that. Agreed. You thought of that. Agreed. You thought of that. Greetings. I must hunt soon. You thought of that. Agreed. That was my plan. What is it now? Greetings. I hunger. What, mortal? Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? Greetings. Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? I must hunt soon. Greetings. I must hunt soon. What is it now? Greetings. I must hunt soon. That was my plan. You thought of that? Thy bidding, master. What is it now? What? Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. I must hunt soon. You thought of that? That was my plan. What, mortal? Greetings. You thought of that? Die. What, mortal? Very well. Greetings. What is it now? Greetings. What, mortal? I must hunt soon. That was my plan.
Oh, güey, va el bar ahí, se murió otra vez.
Greetings. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. What is it now? You thought of that? Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. What, mortal? Greetings. Killing spree. What, mortal? Death rages. You thought of that? What is it now? Greetings. What? Mortal. Very well. What is it now? Greetings. That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? Very well. What, mortal? That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. I must hunt soon. What is it now? Very well. Agreed. I must hunt soon. That was my plan. What is it now? Greetings. I must hunt soon. What is it now? That was my plan. I must hunt soon. What is it now? Agreed. What, mortal? What is it now? Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. I must hunt soon. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. What is it now? Very well. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. I must hunt soon. Very well. You thought of that? Your soul is mine. That was my plan. You thought of that? Greetings. Agreed. What is it now? What, mortal? Must hunt soon. What is it now? Very well.
Traqueado.
What, mortal? Die. Agreed. Greetings. What is it now? I hunger. That was my plan. Greetings. What, mortal? What is it now? Agreed. I must hunt soon. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? What, mortal? What is it now? That was my plan. Death rages. I must hunt soon. Very well.
Greetings, my lord.
What, mortal? You thought of that? Very well. Greetings. What is it now? Die. I must hunt soon. That was my plan.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
That was my plan. What is it now? I must hunt soon. That was my plan. What is it now? Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. I must hunt soon. Double kill.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Se muere el varón. Se muere ese varón.
The night beckons. That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. That was my plan. What, mortal? I must hunt. That was my plan. Very well. Killing spree.
My life for Nazul.
Greetings. You thought of that? I must hunt soon. Dominating kill. You thought of that? What, mortal? Greetings. What is it now? Greetings. Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. I must hunt soon. Greetings. What, mortal? If I have wings, why am I always walking? Very well. I must hunt soon. What is it now? You thought of that? Very well.
Welcome to our village.
Greetings. That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? I hunger. What is it now? Very well. You thought of that? I must hunt soon. Agreed. What is it now? You thought of that? Greetings. Very well. That was my plan. I must hunt soon. What is it now? What, mortal? I must hunt soon. Agreed. What, mortal? Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well. Greetings. What is it now? Agreed. You thought of that? Very well.
Madre. No tiene nulificador, Se murió ese bueno. Ya.
The night beckons. Greetings. What is it now? You thought of that? I must hunt soon. Very well. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? What is it now? Very well. You thought of that? I must hunt soon. What is it now? Greetings. Very well. You thought of that? Double kill. Very well. Agreed. What? I must hunt soon. Very well.
Greetings, my lord.
Greetings. What? What is it now? What? Yes. Why am I always walking? That was my plan. Greetings. What, mortal? You thought of that? Very well. That was my plan. Killing spree. I must hunt.
Hello.
What, mortal? That was my plan. I must hunt soon. What is it now? Double kill! What, mortal? You thought of that? Very well. That was my plan. Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that? Double kill! I must hunt soon. Very well.
What is it now? Death rages. Greetings. Must hunt soon. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. Greetings. What is it now? Very well. That was my plan. Very well.
Unstoppable.
What am Why am I always welcome? Greetings. What What is it now? What? What is it now? Thought of that?
Wicked sick. Monster kill. Triple kill!
Se va. Así surviva que el urso.
The night beckons. That was my plan. You thought of that?
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun.
More work? What, mortal?
Double kill.
Night beckons. Greetings. That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. I must hunt soon. Greetings. Die. You thought of that? I must hunt soon. Agreed. was my plan. That was my plan. What? Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. What? What is it now? Very well. Very well. What? That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. I hunger. What? Very well. Double kill.
Me mataron.